Assalamu alaikum. This is Sojla Sahar from Mashriq.Tv. Today our story is about 15 countries form world's largest trading bloc. China and 14 other countries agreed Sunday to set up the world's largest trading bloc, encompassing nearly a third of all economic activity in a deal many in Asia are hoping will help hasten a recovery from the shocks of the pandemic. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership or RCEP was signed virtually on Sunday on the sidelines of the annual summit of the 10-Nation Association of Southeast Asian Nations. The conclusion of RCEP negotiation, the largest free trade agreement in the world, will send a strong message that affirms ASEAN's leading role in supporting the multilateral trading system, creating a new trading structure in the region, enabling sustainable trade facilitation, revitalizing the supply chains disrupted by COVID-19, and assisting the post-pandemic recovery, Vietnam's Prime Minister said. The accord will take already low tariffs on trade between member countries still lower over time, and is less comprehensive than an 11-nation Trans-Pacific trade deal that President Donald Trump pulled out of shortly after taking office. The deal has powerful symbolic ramifications depicting that nearly 4 years after Trump launched his America First policy of forging trade deals with individual countries, Asia remains committed to multi-nation efforts towards free trade that are seen as a formula for future prosperity. The accord is a coup for China, by far the biggest market in the region with more than 1.3 billion people, allowing Beijing to cast itself as a champion of globalization and multilateral cooperation, and giving it greater influence over rules governing regional trade. Gareth Leather, senior Asian economist for Capital Economics, said in a report. China's official Xinhua news agency quoted Premier Li Keqiang hailing the agreement as a victory against protectionism in remarks delivered via a video link. Now that Trump's opponent Joe Biden has been declared president-elect, the region is watching to see how US policy on trade and other issues will evolve. Analysts are skeptical Biden will push hard to rejoin the Trans-Pacific Trade Pact or to roll back many of the US trade sanctions imposed on China by the Trump administration, given widespread frustration with Beijing's trade and human rights accords and accusation of spying and technological theft. Critics of free trade agreements say they tend to encourage companies to move manufacturing jobs overseas. The RCEP agreement is loose enough to stretch to fit the desperate needs of member countries as diverse as Myanmar, Singapore, Vietnam, and Australia. ASEAN members include Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Myanmar, the Philippines, Thailand, Brunei, Singapore, Malaysia, and Vietnam. Officials said the accord leaves the door open for India, which dropped out due to fierce domestic opposition to its market opening requirements, to rejoin the bloc. This is it for now. Thank you for watching Mashriq.Tv. If you have any queries, you can email us at info@mashriq.tv.